Marks and Kettering closed its doors for the last time. WHIO TV tonight stopped by the grocery store on Eastwick Road as employees locked up the place. I talked with the manager today who told me a little over 40 people worked here. I also confirmed today that at least half of them have been hired by Dots Market. Marks opened this Kettering location 5 years ago.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with meteorologist Robert Gauthreaux III.
And looking at high temperatures, a lot of places didn't get above freezing.
I mean, we didn't. We got close to it, but I mean, some of the counties up toward the north, like Auglaize County, I mean, barely got in the mid-20s, and we're already in the mid-teens. We're going to be dropping close to single digits. I mean, with the wind out there, it's not even that strong, but it's making it feel like single digits out there. Today in Dayton, we got up to 30, but that's not freezing. So other places across the map, I mean, it is freezing. It's not above freezing. The freezing mark, the freezing point, which is 32 degrees. You can see up in Salina, only got up to 24. Wapakoneta got up to 25. Let's see, Bell Fountain, looking at Urbana, only up to 23 degrees today. So, yeah, it looks like everyone, even Springboro and Oxford, got up to 32, but they didn't get above that. So it looks like all of y'all were having a chilly day, but it's not going to be chilly tomorrow. In fact, it's going to be a lot milder tomorrow. So we're actually moving to these mild temperatures rather quickly, which is good news for a lot of people, I'm sure. It is for me. I mean, tonight was the first time I was actually a little chilly in the weather center. I was like, whew, I had to turn the heater up. Usually it's like a swamp in there, which you'd think I'd like coming from Louisiana, but no, it was pretty chilly in there. I turned the heat up. 18 degrees cooler right now in Dayton than this time last night. Many places, or at least they're experiencing a double-digit difference compared to yesterday, so we're definitely cold. It's 15 in Dayton, 14 in Wapakoneta, 12 in Bell Fountain and Urbana. Looks like Richmond is the cold spot at 10 degrees, and very light wind. Look at this, just barely some wind coming out of the northeast, 6 miles per hour in Dayton. But that's making it feel like 6 degrees in Dayton. Feels like 4 in Sydney. It's so cold, the map doesn't even know what to put in Bell Fountain and Urbana. Feels like 1 degree in Springfield. And so one big reason for that is because, one, we have an area of high pressure over us, and that's bringing a lot of the cold air from the north. Not really seeing any flurries or anything like that. Saw that this morning, but you can see we're looking at some pretty clear skies now. But as we move into the clear as far as rain and snow is concerned, but we do have some cloud cover moving in, and you can see overnight it's not completely cloudy though. In fact, even into Saturday, we're looking at some sunshine actually. In fact, with the winds redirecting a little bit, we're going to be experiencing some mild conditions. Temperatures will actually not only get above freezing, but we'll get out of the 30s, and it looks like some of us will get into the low 40s, and we're staying mostly clear too as we head into Saturday and even a little bit into Sunday, although I'd say a little bit more cloud cover coming into Sunday. So look at these temperatures coming into Sunday. High of 47. That's a big difference from where we were today. And the 50s, not 1 day, not 2 days, 3 days, maybe even 4 days, perhaps even 5 days in some places on Monday. So lots of 50s, but that comes with some rain.
Final preparations are underway for music's biggest night. I'm Danya Backus with what you can expect at the 65th Annual Grammy Awards Show.